Hi, in this video on how to find classes using the Universidad Pontificia Comillas website, we will navigate the site and point out different features related to classes, such as planes de estudio, syllabi, and schedules. But before actually entering the website, let's review some items. Students must take between 25 and 30 ECTS credits, so be wary of those classes that only award 3 or 4.5 credits, since it may imply having to take more than 5 classes that semester. As you can recall, students may not register for first-year classes, and the language of instruction must be in Spanish. Classes for international students include those of the different diploma curriculums, as well as the Spanish as a second language. Students may take up to 2 of these classes, with the exception of SFS students who do not have the proficiency. They must take only 1. The Comillas website might seem a bit complicated at first. I will show you the most direct path to finding classes and the study plans, so you can see the implied prerequisites, and you can find regular curricular class schedules under each degree program. However, this route does not include classes geared to international students. So in the second manner, I will show you how to find both classes for degree-seeking students as well as international students. However, this time it doesn't show the study plans. For class schedules, the international offices prepare Excel sheets with classes available and their schedules. If you follow the links of the course title, you will see the syllabus. They also point out the language of instruction. Finally, I would like to point out that it's a good idea to write down the degree program and the year of the class that you are considering taking. Often students find a class and later cannot remember where they saw it. So now let's see the actual website, www.ucomillas.edu. Inside the website, we're going to look for planes de estudio and the different syllabi. We go to menu, we choose estudios, grado, and here we select the school, in this case empresariales. I will go to grado de administración y dirección de empresas. Once inside the site, we can choose planes de estudio, this graduation hat. And here we have an example of the planes de estudio, first year, second year. Okay, they're divided by years, semesters, credits offered, and here we have the syllabi. So if we look, for example, in this one, we find that it's offered in many different degrees. This probably means it's offered in more than one language, both in Spanish and English. And actually, we can confirm it in the Guía Docente. It says Español e Inglés. The Guía Docente is the actual syllabus. We can scroll, and we'll see the syllabus is all in Spanish, but if you continue scrolling, you'll find it in English as well. Now let's look for other things that this page offers. If we keep scrolling down, we find Calendario Académico, Horarios and Exámenes. If we click here, and we find Horario. We go to Grupos. First we find the degree program, then the year, for example, third year. And I want this group. And we have A and B. So we click on A, and this would be the schedule offered to the degree-seeking students. For example, you can see that Macroeconomía Internacional is offered Monday in the morning, and then later on Thursday in the morning. This is because it's Group A. If we were to go to the schedule in Group B, we'd find Macroeconomía offered on Tuesday and on Friday, which is off your screen. So this would be where you can find the schedules. Now let's look for a different path to find international classes. We go to Universidades, Estructura en Centros. We scroll the school we want, Económicas, for example. And here we have different icons. And let's go to International. Incoming student. And here you're a prospective student. You'll find a page with many links to different information like academic matters, accommodation. Ignore accommodation because Mickey will be taking care of your housing. Another practical information from university maps to living in Spain. This could be interesting for you. In academic matters, for example, I want to show you the placement exam if you are interested in taking Spanish as a foreign language. You also have the Guía de Asignaturas or courses. These are class descriptions in the catalog. But let's look for actual schedules. For that, we need to backtrack, and we find courses offered in the fall. And here we have a listing of the different classes. As you can see, we have the names of the classes, the credits, language that they're taught in, the different groups if there are requirements or if they belong to the Diploma in Business in Spain. This would be for international students, or the different degree programs, the professor, and then classroom. And again, we have the different schedules. So here they've made it very easy for foreigners to look for classes. The classes that are crossed out means that they're already full or they're not being offered. We'll find similar information for the other school. So now that we've finished seeing this, to end, here's a summary of the outline of the different paths that we've taken to find the study plans, the syllabi, and the schedule. The website for the different schools are slightly different, and of course they all offer much more information that you can find on your own. I hope this was helpful, and good luck.